check the ship's log. I am eventually going to talk to Chert one of these days. By hook or by crook, I am definitely going to talk to him. Alright, about this quantum moon. The Nomai on Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. The Nomai on Ember Twin observed the same moon that would disappear when no one was watching. The quantum moon sometimes completely disappears to an unknown sixth location. I wonder if I have any information. Alright. Meanwhile, entries. I meant to do that. The negative time interval measured at the White Hole Station was further investigated at the High Energy Lab in the canyon at Ember Twin's equator. The High Energy Lab can only be accessed by a path in the Sunless City, which I can't find. The Nomad discovered a promising long-term shelter site at the end of one of the patches beneath the escape pod. There's a path leading from the High Energy Lab to the Sunless City. And a Nomai device was created to track the quantum moon's location. The Nomai hypothesized that the quantum moon might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. The quantum moon travels to a total of 5 locations. Possibly 6? Okay. And there's nothing else to be said here, unless... Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Maybe the interloper is the last location. Okay, well... I don't know, again I'm just spitballing here. So once again it's off to Chert's camp, assuming I can get there. Not an easy place to reach, unless it's near the end. Just make it so that the ship doesn't get buried when I can actually land someplace. Boy, this is gonna be more of a crash than a landing. Hang on a second. Okay, that worked, I think. So, Chert's camp is 200 and something meters that way. To get there, I'm going to have to jump giant crevasses in the planet's surface. Okay, this looks like the way This looks like the way to Church Camp. There's like sort of a bridge there. I landed in the fire. Okay, Chert, how are you? Goodness, it's you. Hello. I take it you're first launch twin. Well then, welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. I have a question for you. Tell me, what can I do for you? I found something. Please do tell. I found your notes about the Alaroxby crater. Wait a minute. We have read this already. Okay. I think there's something else that I found, though. Oh, wait, never mind. So, how do I know if I spotted a supernova? Supernovae look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signal scope, you can tell that they're actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the very end of their lifespans, which is why it's so unusual to see 2 in a single day. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized. Tell me, well, oh wait, what are you doing out here? Right now I'm documenting stars. Hornfell's noticed our star charts are out of date, so they asked me to update them. Please don't tell them I said this, but sometimes they're the only traveler out here who are interested in doing any science at all. Or maybe don't tell Hornfell's data. I think they're pretty deep in denial. Just how dangerous is that big column of falling sand? On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or 8. Awfully pretty, though. Right now, sand is flowing from Ash Twin to Ember Twin, but did you know the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomenon. Oh, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin one until the morbid sand drains off. I promise you won't be disappointed, so you can land there. Or should I explore here? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with the little scout, so I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck on Ember Twin Southern Hemisphere? The one shooting a bright beam right into the sky? It's not one of our own crashes, surprisingly enough. This one's a Nomai ship. Yeah, I've been there. You'll find Nomai ruins across the twins, but strangely, not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I'd have seen it with my little scout. So where do they live? Not on the surface, clearly. Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though. Maybe the answer lies underground. Okay. Watch out for falling sand. Okay, I've had to dig myself out once or twice, then that's not half as fun as it sounds. Is there anything else I can say to them? What are you up to? Oh, wait, okay, yeah, this is the same thing as before. Okay, that's enough of that. So there is a cave of some kind here. And I'm going to see if I can't get to it. I suppose I could do it by jumping down, but not exactly in love with the idea. But I could go to a lower level here. If I use a scout. Over here, maybe? No. It doesn't really tell us anything other than this place is full of caves, which I already know. But there does seem to be. I guess I'll have to use the entrance to the caves that I found earlier. Yeah, this one right here. yeah, I know this place. That's the escape pod. If I were to go down, like, using the escape pod's hatch, yeah, there's the hatch. Alright, so there's a cavern at the end of this passage. Okay, yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, I can tell because of the platforms, which are, of course, broken, so I can't exactly use them. Where am I? Okay, and this is... Path to the shelter says, oh yeah, somewhat convoluted. Forward until you meet the temple of the pit, turn left, continue at the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above the rock column formations. That's what I was missing, I think. So I did find rock column formations. Ah, that's the opening they were talking about. So now that I've quote-unquote climbed... Yeah, here we go. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Miller and I crafted to do its job, but it isn't strong. Of course not. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow when you'll reach the shelter site. Okay, here goes. Because that's where I just came. There we go. You're doing well. There's only a little further left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Assuming, of course, that I don't puncture myself. Oh boy, do they have to put it here? Okay. Oh, sorry. Ah, and here we are. At last. I thought so. Alright. Let's see if there are any trees around. There are trees, I just gotta get to them. How do I get to them without falling on my face here? Don't forget, I'll just cushion my landing here. Okay. What on earth is this? Ice Shrine District, High Energy Lab Trailhead, Stepping Stone District. Come on. Anglerfish Overlook District. This must be some kind of rapid transportation system. This must have been some kind of rapid transportation system. This place is filling with sand that quickly. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot to, well, a whole lot to look at here, except like some people's homes here. No idea what that thing is. Oh my goodness, thank goodness I got out of there in time. Over there. Should we build this sun station to power the Ash Twin project? Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. I almost can't comprehend this as being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against everything standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of the star system. I wish to protect these species. Come on. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't rebuild the sun station no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe we're cautious. The sun station will work. I believe in pie. Come on, there's something else here. Unsurprisingly, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. Am I trapped here? No, I'm not. There's more over... Wait, no, that's the way in. Well, that was serendipitous. What's this say? Gravity cannon. Oh lordy, ghost matter. I never did find out what that is. Is it though? Well, I can get to the gravity cannon. But okay, this isn't exactly a way out. Hold it. There's something else here, an eye building. But there's no real way into it. Or should I say there's no real way into it anymore? I mean, that area is blocked with ghost matter. Although, since the sand... Maybe I'm far enough away from this stuff, too. Yeah, I am far enough away. So I can just dash through here. Ah, and come out here. Yeah. Just out of clear curiosity, I blasted off through here and landed on Ash. I'm gonna try that. Hold on a second. fall back down. Oh, Lordy. Sand. Wait a minute. Unbelievable. I actually landed on ash. I didn't think that was possible. So, what little can I... Yeah, the sand's flowing from here. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, God almighty. Well, I'm glad I'm wearing a spacesuit. I really am. If I can get under... On my defense, I didn't mean to... Is this an upward spiral sort of path? No. Alright. Jump down here bit by bit. Without puncturing myself. Can't jump out. Okay, I didn't expect to fall up. Oh, there we go, there we go. What is this place? It looks like some kind of transport center. And that looks like another way into it. So, where would I go if I stood here and waited for something overhead? A lantern. Brittle Hollow. They're not quite aligning. That's the sun. But I can't see through it. Whoa! Okay, where the dickens am I? Wait a minute. Return warp status charge. Step onto warp receiver platform to activate return warp. And this is another departure bug. This is Terra Hearth. It's home. I'm back here. No freaking way. This is the last place I'd expected. Now we've solved the one last mystery that Terra Hearth has to offer. Where was its receiving platform connected to? Apparently the answer is here. Ash. I wonder then, theoretically, does that mean that... Well, no. I'd have to wait for all the sand to drain. Wait, there's more of these things. This must have been some kind of transit hub. It's not exactly clear where these things go, but all I have to do is wait for them to be overhead. Then I can theoretically go anywhere, or come from anywhere. I think. Wait a second, I didn't open this. I can't. It's a locked door.